What the hell is that? Rat mass? The true definition of rat. Okay, this is called Exiled. It's brand new. I don't really know much about it at all, except that, I mean, that's the way I like to go into stuff. I know it's like a puzzle game. So guys, it's time to get our puzzle heads on.
My beloved Charlotte, my wife of 14 years. She's always had a magnetic attraction to areas of study so unexplored that she, by default, becomes the foremost expert. I never know what draws her in so strongly to such niche research, but I support her as best as I can. The last months have seen her desk covered by a dusty tome of Eldritch beings. Where she found such a book, I didn't know, but the sudden appearance of an artifact like this is common for her, so I paid no attention. Well, I paid no attention until the day when Charlotte was suddenly missing. A note left in her place. It only read, "I will have been banished to the ancient realm. It is for the best." My own wife? No, I could not stand for her to be gone without a trace. Banished to the ancient realm? I needed to understand. I started to scour her notes. I found scrawled handwriting talking of incoming destruction and the banishment sacrifice. As unsettling as they were, they only served to confuse me more. My search yielded 2 clues. One was a torn scrap of paper with untranslated runes. The other was the location of where she had found the ancient tome, the Great Library. With nothing else to do, I took the book and the paper and traveled to the Great Library myself. I hoped to use the tome to translate the scrap and use its secrets to find more answers in the library. What I found there, I will never forget.
I appreciate the voice acting. We love some good voice acting.
I am banished.
I am banished.
Okay, so left click to interact. Okay, so we've got notes here. Oh, so we can like assign things. Well, I don't want to assign that because that's going to be wrong, right? Okay, whatever. We've got, who was that? Yo, Maury, how you doing? Puzzle game rip. Yeah, puzzle horror. Apparently there's issues that we've got to do as well. Eldritch brings. Wait, is this the translation down here? Compiled for the study and protect. Whoop, excuse me.
Here's my first clue. I should jot that down.
What is? A is this. A is this. Okay, done. Okay. Cthulhu, the Dark Bean. This is really hard to read though. Feared by all. Cthulhu, is it Cthulhu? I think it's Cthulhu. Causes the subconscious feelings of of anxiety felt by generation to generation. He currently slumbers in the ancient realm, although it is thought he could return someday. His name, is this another clue? Was lengthened when translating by the old English scribes, adding thur, where is that though? So is it CTU in the middle to visually describe his prominence in ancient texts? This is his name. So C is like an X. So C would be this. If this works out, the T is that. Which one was it? What is that moving? This is T. I think. I got C wrong? Is it another? No, that's right? Oh, you're right. I did get C wrong. It's this one. This looks like that Pokemon Unknown is U. U is this one. I think this is, no, it can't be. Okay. All right. The the end of this word that I can't read. A servant that carries out duties in, what is it? Narthalop's absence. It is a being that stays in the shadows, whose goal is to see the return of its master. It will stalk towards any creature slowly and quietly. It is known that this thing's return is being threatened. If it is seen when closing in on its goal, that's some T-Rex having sexy time. We'll just ignore that. No T-Rex sexy time, okay? If it is seen closing in on its goal, whatever that be, it seems to retreat. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like look around. Oh, I need to like make sure he's not approaching me. What is this? Nothing to do here? What is that? Hang on. So we've got this thing that we need to open. And this clock. Don't tell me this is like, oh no. Okay. All right, no worries. Rat mass. Sorry, I need to. Oh, there he is. Right? How do I get rid of him? I'm looking right at him. Oh, this is making me nervous. If I look here, look, I can see him. He's right here. Go back to his page. It says I've just got to look at him. If it's oh, I guess I got to wait till he's close enough. Hey, you sure it's him? No, he's got an eyeball. Got an eyeball. I mean, I would say it's probably him. Rat mass. A bunch of rats stuck together with glue, mentioned only once in the ancient texts. Horrific for no reason as much as simply being sort of gross. The writer describes it as being no shape and all shapes, no order but all beauty, a sight of true horror and true horror and magnificence. The true definition of... What the hell is that? Rat mass? The true definition of rat... Oh, the true definition of mass, maybe. Because A is that. I figured it out. The true definition of mass. If that's an A and then those are two of the same, that means that is an S. Yeah, that's right. That means S. Oh, fudge. What was it? The feather for M, which is this one. And then this for S. That's looking good, I think. What is that? Gobog. I'm going to call him Gobby. All right, this is Gobby. Gobby is weird. A pillar of melting flesh sprouting from the earth. Gobby appeared only once before being quickly banished to the... Banished to the what? The earthquake it caused in its short time on Earth brought many civilizations to their knees, causing a large rift between those affected and the few nations who were not. It is also known. It has no known way to be resummoned. It has no known way to be resummoned. Okay, get out of here, dude. You creepy eyeball thing. Looks like a sandworm. Yeah, well, it looks like some kind of something. So it got banished to this place. Can we figure out anything here so far? I don't think we have any known aspects of this. Hounds of Tindalos? The Hound of Tindalos. Oh, 3:40. What does that mean? What's the time? 3:40? Oh no. Not quite hound and not quite bean. Their hounds are thought to be too horrific to describe. They are a bean that Christ's Christ's only in time and manifest through space to follow its prey. It is said that the hounds are not only object to Christ in time, is it correct? Christ? And that even words themselves can be communicated through the realm that the hounds inhabit. 340. Exists? Oh, object to exist in time. Being that exists. Okay, yeah, I struggle with reading this one. There was nothing to transcribe on this. I think it's just a wording. Four-armed creatures that lived in the deepest, coldest parts of the earth, notably Antarctica and high in the mountains. They often live alone, although have been recorded to come together when under certain dire circumstances. Most famously when, what's his name? The Gnoff? Maybe it's the silent G. The Nofke? The Nofke banished Gobby themselves, securing humanity's future for the planet. Okay. Oh, we got a D. The D is that. I think it was this one. Is the D? The clock of, Tindalos. Tindalos was this guy, right? Okay, so that's the clock of Tindalos. This is so fun to figure out in real time. An artifact stolen from time itself, the clock displays different messages caught in time, depending on where its hands lay. The messages it shows are never ordered, instead appearing as a string of letters to be sorted out by those that observe them. It is rumored that adjusting its hands creates altogether new connections from time to space. I can adjust the hands? Doggo? Oh, look, he's over there. What a creep. Oh. What was it? 340? Okay, we've got something here. There's an M. For what though? Ancient box? Taken from the depths of the ocean, this box contains a secret known to only the ones that hit it. Ancient texts? Oh, that must be the X we got confused with. Describe the way to open it has been thrown into the streams of time to keep its secrets safe from the Eldritch monsters. Tradition hold that this box can be opened through the use of a single word, although many have tried and been unable. Starts with M. Do we know M? We do have an M, so we'd be like M. That's the first one that we need to do. Okay, good to know, good to know. Jesus.
What? Where did he come from? It looks like he took something.
Oh, he took the box. Okay, so I guess the box is gone, whatever the hell that means. He used for banishment and summoning of creatures. Oh, from the ancient realm to the human realm and back. The Eldritch board was developed as a way to dispel the ancient horrors. The combinations used to conduct these acts have been slowly lost over time, although scraps of combination written in the ancient alphabet still exist. I'm too nervous now. So the B is that thing. B. Okay. Starspawn of Cthulhu. An elder civilization. These beings seem to have made neither of matter. Oh, they seem to be made neither of matter or energy. A handful of scripts exist detailing encounters with Starspawn changing from its own into a different shape and back again, possibly even into non-creature forms. It is unclear what connection they share with Cthulhu, except adorant worshippers, sorry. Sorry, my reading's so bad with stuff like this because of the The ADHD dyslexic. I mean, the font is not helping me. Sarth Hogna. It's like tsunami. Sarth. I don't know. They slumber in the ancient. Oh, I'm so nervous. They slumber in the ancient realm, oozing small toads out of his pores. It is recorded that these smaller toads either explode after a few moments or cross the dimensionary path to the human realm, where they will take the form of a wild bear and then explode. Man bear picker's real. The chunks of these toad bears can be reassembled to make clever gifts for parties or other get-togethers. You know what I'm enjoying? I'm really enjoying the lore, like learning about like these different creatures in a fun way. It's fascinating. Okay. Blob-like beans. Sorry, this is the Shoggoth. The Shoggoth? I don't know. They can, they're blob-like beans that can... This thing's gone, by the way. He's just not here anymore. Envelope creature and non-creature alike. The Shoggoth possesses an incredible speed in immense cold and slow and becoming more puddle-like in warmth. Early manuscripts seem to view Shoggoth as a harmless creature, sometimes even shortening their name and adding an I at the end. Shortening their name and adding an I, as was common in the ancient language to show endearment. Okay, so this is good. The G is that. Okay, let's do the G. That's G, right? GG. Where's my G? A, B, C, D, E, F. That's a G? Okay. That was not G looking. Next we've got O. Oopsie. I think this is O. I hear licking. And then an I, which looks like an I. The I looks like an I. E, F, G, H, I. I looks like an... That's it. An I. That thing's gone. He stole the box and he hasn't come back. Ducky. Eldritch duck. Ducky has become an eldritch being somehow and is just living it up. Instead of bringing terror to everyone, Ducky has used his eldritch powers to make sure that everyone has a really nice day and insists that you take a break to eat a sandwich. Ducky would also like you to know that this means guac. Wow, Ducky is legitimately my favorite character so far. I gotta say, 110% Ducky, you f***ing rock. So this is Q. K is like a dome. Okay, we're getting that message together, which is good. Tagoth, Ran, Tagoth or something? Or Rule. There is only Rule. Zul. A big bug god. Ran decided to slumber under the ocean near Australia.
Excuse me?
Which is unfortunate because it is also drowned. Ran is the biggest and heaviest bug in the whole wide world. An excerpt, something is decomposing. Large chunks of his body can be found on a regular basis floating on the shores of the Indian Ocean. Nobody has dared to snack upon his flesh. So I'm guessing this is R. This is U. Which one was U? This one? Oh wait, I've already got a U. Wait, maybe that's not a U. What does that look like to you guys? Is it not Rule? Maybe it's something else. You reckon it's a Y? It could be a Y. Maybe it is a Y. It's the only thing that makes sense. And then what? An L. Do we have an L yet? No. Okay, nice. Could be a Y. Well, that works. I think that works. The bugs. Oh, wait, what's this? F, 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 F equals that. Oh, nice. They started as a handful of bugs that were found in a small village. One by one, more bugs collected in the center, forming a larger and larger mound that only continued to grow. To avoid the eventual takeover of the world, the bugs were contained in a lead basket with a lid. Nobody knows what horrors would be found were the bugs to be exposed. Okay, let's put in the F really quickly. A, B, C, D, E, F. Rightmost. Which... See, I don't know. I'd have to cross-reference it with there. All right.
Infested.
I am in...
This have been written by Charlotte?
Oh my god, Charlotte, what the f?
Causer of deceit and confusion, the largest eldritch threat to humanity. It is common for the big name person to infest the body of a human and control them for its own motives. Where he is at the moment is unknown. However, if it has taken someone as a host, banishment of that individual to the ancient realm is the only way to stop it from shrouding consciousness in its eventual darkness. Infest the body of a human is highlighted. So is Charlotte, do we need to banish Charlotte? Is that what's happening right now? That's the last page, by the way. The only thing I would say, okay. Resummoning, so E. I mean, what choices do we have? Okay, so E is this thing. Resummon N. MM O N. Where is N? I think this is N. N. Resummoning a loved. Resummoning a LOV. LOV. This is V. We're killing it right now. Code crackers I love. Isn't this great? Summoning a loved one space from the ancient realm began with, it's the one with the 2 dots. It's this one. I broke the, guys, what was the, oh no, I broke it. What was the feather again? Was it F? No. It was S. Was it S? M? Oh yeah, it was M. Okay. Woo. Woo. The middle 4. Is it press? P? Is that P? Are you P? Middle 4. Press the top 2 corners, then press those right beneath. Oh my god. I think we've done it. That's the code, right? Begin with middle 4. Okay. Hang on, let me pin this at a 30% opacity and we'll pin it here. So now I can just read it on the side as well. Press the top 2 corners. Okay, so what I'm getting just to start off is like, begin with the middle 4. Okay, so yeah, where is the middle 4? Maybe these? Begin with the middle 4. Press the top 2 corners. What, like this? Or these ones? Then press right beneath. Like that? So like just all the 2x2. Oh, yo, I can zoom in on this. I'm an idiot. Okay. Then press the right beneath. Mark the lowest row. Mark the lowest row. Save the rightmost, which will be last. Mark the lowest row. Save the rightmost. So the lowest row would be... But save the right. You didn't hit the top corners? Well, it said begin with the middle 4, press the top 2 corners. So if I was beginning with the middle 4, and these are the top 2 corners, and then press directly... Oh, wait, I don't know if I had to press the top, though. Start with the middle 4, but press the top 2 corners. Oh, then press those right beneath it. You screwed up? What do you mean? Yeah, I know, imagine. If you're starting with the middle 4 and press the top 2 corners of the middle 4, like, you know what I mean? That's how it's reading. Thought it was the top ones. Well, the cool thing is if it's wrong, we'll do that one next. Which will be, we'll find out. We'll find out. Press the sides remaining and then those in the upper row. Press the sides remaining. Sides remaining and then those in the upper row. Upper row, last node. Okay. So this is what I'm getting. Then it was like, do the remaining sides, this one, then the top row. Begin with the middle 4. All right, I'll do the top corners. Press the top 2 corners, then press right beneath. Okay. And then do this, and then do the sides, this. Okay, you guys were right about that one.
Bit by bit, I saw Charlotte materialize in front of me. With each moment, I felt my heart lighten. But as her face came into view, my lungs froze.
Thank you, Miles. Yeah.
Were dead.
At least we were able to...
No,
you can just try again,
dead.
you know?
They were.
There was no punctuation, so it was confusing.
Was horribly wrong. With a crack, Charlotte's jaw snapped backwards, her mouth swinging open in a fully unnatural motion. A guttural noise emanated from her throat. Slowly, her hands grabbed the sides of her mouth and pulled outward, tearing a gaping hole in her face.
Ooh.
Bit by bit, a dark creature crawled out of her head. Charlotte's body fell to the floor, limp. Stock still, I could only stare as the creature looked me over. Then, in a cracking voice, it spoke. Have you released me from that human prison on purpose, little one? Or were you expecting someone else to appear in my place? I realized that the creature that addressed me was Nyarlathotep, the monster Charlotte had banished herself to entrap.
Oh, yeah.
With a cry, I tried to hide my face, but it was no use. Nyarlathotep grabbed me with one hand and cast me into the ancient realm. The world was cast into darkness as eldritch beings flooded over human civilization. I had brought about the new reign of the ancient gods.
Oh, so bad ending? Jeez. Ah. I missed something. Let me guess. Was it the box that got stolen? Restart with full journal. Okay, we got the box back. And this is filled out. Okay, nice. So we've got to do... Oh, what was the thing? Okay, I know what to do. The box... Where was the box? This thing. Although I don't know what to do with the clock yet. Actually, I think I've got to make sure it's on 3:40. Thank you. Now the box starts with M. We can solve it from here. Just need to make sure this little bastard doesn't get me. Okay, M is the first one. And M was, I think, the feather. Yeah. So, feather. But how do we figure it out? Like, what's the box called? Taken from the depths. I think we to mix it. Seems the words on the clock are... Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It can't... Oh, maybe it's M? Maybe it's a... What's the word? An anagram? M something? Do we have double S's? Wait, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's only 6. Okay, so there's double S's. I think this is... Wait, S-A... No. I was going to say, is it sadness? But no. Madness? Of course, because it was M. Why did I even think that?
This is why I have you guys.
Okay, so A is this thing. M... A... D... Look at him. Get out of here. M-A-D-N. Like an upside down E. Okay, he's gone. I need to keep an eye out. He's coming fast and close. Okay. Mad. N-E. And then the S. I can't remember what S is. I'm just going to double check. Okay, S is that. Jesus Christ. Okay. What do we got? If you were reading this, a loved one has been infested with the soul of, that thing, and banished to the ancient realm. This has traditionally been a hopeless loss of someone special. However, I have done much research on the ancient texts and believe... Sorry, I'm so nervous I'm going to get caught. And I've done much research on the ancient texts and believe I have found something important that I must hide it so it cannot be undone by the evil. Beans. Bringing your loved one back can be done with the use of the Eldritch board. Doing so will also bring the soul of, Thingo with them, and the world will fall into chaos. That's what happened in our first moment. Were the first and last steps of the board sequence switched, I have reason to believe this will split the souls apart and bring your loved one back without the darkness. I pray you use this information with the immense caution, as if I am wrong, humanity we know could cease. Yeah, the first and last, just switch them. This, begin, top 2 corners, right below. So we did the ones just under, and then we do press right beneath, then we do the sides, and then we do the top, and then the 4. We got the ending. My tea's gone cold.
Bit by bit, I saw Charlotte materialize in front of me. She fell down, coughing a black sludge onto the floor. She continued to cough, but less and less material came out of her lungs. After many minutes, she stopped altogether. Slowly, she lifted her head, and I looked into her eyes. With a wave of relief, I saw my wife looking back at me.
We saved her.
She was pale, starving, and exhausted, but she was whole. Together, we slowly made our way to the closest town. I purchased a room for the night at a small inn. While I sat pondering what had taken place that evening, Charlotte collapsed into bed and slept peacefully.
Nice.
All was right.
Nice. Charlotte is safe, ending 2 of 2.